Hi, my name is Diego. I'm from Brazil. I'm a coder in Size.pro company, and I'm about to graduate in medicine. So nowadays I'm using my knowledge in code to generate this kind of spreadsheet where I have a lot of different results from different exams from the patients, and I can generate these very cool graphs from different functions of their organs, so I could have more information to help my patient to reach a better health. So here we see uh, the hemoglobin, potassium, sodium, and platelets, everything we need to know about the patient's health, all together with his clinical history. So that would be really great to have that in all hospitals around the world to help everything to reach a good results for the patient. So how did I do that with this Python code? Here I imported some libraries. I have an exams map, and I can even set some different words here in different languages, because I will normalize everything, removing accents and all these different things each language have. I would run it over each file, PDF, JPG, to recognize images over OCR, which is a very cool feature we have available in Python. And I would remove some lines that I would not need, take the patient name, and then I would see which is the best match with different typos I could have in image. For example, if I have the word sodium, but in a picture it would be sobium, for a reason, a shade, something like that. I would have a ratio, and if it is 90% similar, I could also take it in account, and then I would separate it if it is PDF, if it is in a different line of the file. For example, in some files we have the result different. For example, I will get an exam of my father, and here I have all the values in front of the word, but I actually want this value here, not all these other ones. So the code recognize that and get the right value. Here is an example. So here I read that file, take all the strings, and I get exactly that value we saw that. So neutral files in Portuguese is autosegmentados, and here I get the right value and I generate a spreadsheet. So that's really useful, especially for people who have myelodysplastic syndrome, which is a diagnosis that my father almost got, but thanks for lucky and God and everything. That was not his diagnosis at all. Actually, nowadays we think he has autoimmune cells attacking lymphocytes in my father's bone marrow. So perhaps I hope that's a better diagnosis that we could treat with cephalosporin A, and that's what we are talking about nowadays with the doctors. And see, here is the spreadsheet with already some results of my father and some graphs being generated related to different functions of his organs. See, very cool, and that's very useful to help doctors to reach a better diagnosis. Okay, my name is Diego, and I would be more than to help you guys with something else. If you have a different document that my code was not able to read, please let me know. I will try to help you out. Okay, see you. Bye bye.